What's good, Kaneki? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. What a week! What a week in the markets. The S&P, the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones Index, everything tanked. Everything crapped the bed. And to be honest, it hasn't just been this week. It's stretched into last week as well. So it's just everything's just been crashing out. On the 2nd of April, the tariffs, Trump's tariffs, aka Liberation Day, finally came into action. And investors finally realized, oh crap, he wasn't playing around. It wasn't just the art of the deal. He wasn't just bluffing. Remember my video about what are tariffs and who pays? I mentioned what could happen. I even talked about the stock market losing its support line at all. So they want to crash the economy, get all the bad debts and the waste out of the way so that they can then I mean, I'm not saying that they're not going to print. They will be printing, but they just need an excuse to print. So they're just going to crash it now, print later. And you can see that stocks don't like this. The stock market does not like tariffs at all. Once again, the economy is likely going to crash because of a recession. And just this month alone is down by 5% off its highs. If I turn on the support and resistance, you can see it's lost support. It's lost support. It's now going to trend downwards. Let me see how far it could possibly go to the next trend line. It could likely drop by 15%. It could likely drop by 15%. So look out below. Anyone who's investing in stocks right now, doesn't look like the next support point is coming in anytime. And that momentum was pointing downwards. So it's not something that shocks me. But to be honest, like I said, it's not just about tariffs. Like, this crash hasn't come about just because of tariffs. Yes, the tariffs have brought it forward. But actually, this was many months, many years in the making. It's stretching back to the Biden era when they kept pumping money into the war machine, spending on defense, loaning the people's money to Ukraine, funding the war. All that is coming back to bite, and unfortunately, I mean, tariffs are going to be given the blame because it's very easy. People are thinking on the first order level. They haven't really looked below the surface, looked at the data. But man, even precious metals took a hit. Precious metals miners, gold and silver miners, took a hit. Gold was slightly down yesterday. I mean, the stock market went down about 5%. Both the S&P and the Nasdaq. Gold in British pounds terms was maybe down about 0.9%. So it's held up pretty well. But silver, bloody hell, man, silver. The paper market keeps crushing the silver price. I think silver was down about 6 or 7%, and about 15% the whole week. Honestly, guys, tell me how an ounce of a metal can be worth 15% less in 1 week. If it's not down to paper manipulation, I don't know what is. So it's definitely that. And I mean, I took the opportunity on Friday to load up some more, to stack up some more silver. Currently, the gold silver ratio is about 102. So that's so I'm just laughing because I'm remembering a tweet I sent out yesterday. So yeah, it's honestly the work of Baal. It's absolutely diabolical. I can't believe that historically the gold silver ratio is typically around 15 to 1. Now it's at 102. The highest it's ever reached was 106 in COVID. So that's just to put that in perspective. So right now, silver, hey, I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. I'm stacking up on silver. I will be loading up more if it goes down further. But yeah, gold and silver, that's where I'm playing. And right now, the greed fear index, it's something that is quite commonly talked about to measure sentiment in the market. It's currently at extreme fear. CNN's index is at 4. So that's, I mean, the lowest is 0. So so it's just so you know how scary things are in the market. But I'm not scared. I see it as an opportunity. This is a buying opportunity, to be honest. If it goes down, I'll buy some more. That's the strong conviction I have in what's to come. But like I said, all of this was always going to happen. If you watched a lot of my other economics videos, you know that I had been talking about a crash that was imminent. And after this crash, what do I see happening? Well, they're going to print. As soon as they refinance the $7 trillion that's coming up this year, I'm pretty sure they'll start turning on the the money printers, and that's when things are really going to start flying. So yes, the crash will come, but I expect a very strong rally afterwards. Gold and silver are where I'm playing because it's capital gains tax free, so I get to keep more of the gains as opposed to paying, what is it, 28% to the UK for capital gains tax. Nah, the government's not getting any more of my money. They've already they've already taken some in income tax. They can't be double dipping like that. So that's where I'm playing. That's where I'm playing for now. I believe oil also took a massive hit. All stocks, the energy sector. Oh my gosh, the energy sector is massively down. There are calls for a recession, so it's understandable as to why oil is down. So that doesn't really shock me. So yeah, it's just this one's just just to touch base with you guys. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Don't let the market stress you. Like I'm outside. I'm at a park. The world keeps spinning. It keeps turning. Don't let the market going down affect your weekend. I hope you're all doing well. Uh, yeah, something about the market as well. Pension funds. Anyone retiring soon? Yeah, I'm not gonna give financial advice, but just figure out a way to have your finances sorted. Because man, the pension funds are definitely gonna be bleeding. They will be bleeding. So buy some gold, buy some silver. That's the only reason I can sleep peacefully while things are going down because I have strong conviction in what's going to come soon. So read up on it, watch the videos, educate yourself on sound money, keep advocating for it. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.